Welcome back, everyone. We are fighting Tigrex. This is my Charge Blade character. Got a couple. And we're troubleshooting OBS for the first time. I think I've got both channels, both the game sound and the mic sound, recording at the same time. And the levels are all working out. I'm gonna go pick up a resounding roar. Why Tigrex, you might ask? Nargacuga is by far more popular. He gives you a lot of better rare drops, Nargacuga, and you can make a lot of good armor and weapons. I like. I've always been a fan of Tigrex. His moves are very easy to map. We're going to talk about that in this video. And there he is, Area 6. That's the alternative spawn. He usually spawns in Area 10. So speedrunners can benefit from Area 6 because you jump to Camp 2. You go down this way. And he's right there. Maybe I'll drink a demon drug. Take this seriously for once. Get some demon powder. Here's my trick. Not really a trick, just wasting resources. Charged, got rid of his roar right there. Usually I charge my sword on his roar, but we'll get a block here. Right there. Savage Axe. Should have charged my shield. Here's where we get... Oh. So the hitbox was behind me, and I only get to block in the front, kind of like in a cone shape. That second lunge isn't supposed to hit, but he clearly didn't lunge that time. This is my bad luck. Bad RNG maybe. He's changing up his moveset. That's 2, and here's 3. And that was really nice. That's the most he can do is 3 charges and then a roundhouse. And he's my dog took the threat there. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna throw another trap. This doesn't usually happen. He's very aggressive in this iteration. He's usually a little more deliberate, a little more like he's. I don't know what he was fighting. Maybe that smaller monster. He's stuck on the edge, so let's benefit from that. We'll Savage Axe full charge. We want to be on his claws right now, I think. We want to break something, so I had to take several frames to walk over there, but that's okay. I got the hits and a stagger. I think I broke his nose just now, his head. This is a guard point on the boulder. That's rare. That's just a regular block, but made a funny sound. Not sure what was going on there. Let's put some damage on his tail. Not great trap time. That was a mistake. I saw the telegraph. He was gonna do the charge and the roundhouse, but I took my hand off the guard button, so I guarded the first one. Then I was also too close in his hitbox to... Oh, I'm messing up all over the place. This is not... Okay, this animation is I'm running away because you aren't damaging me fast enough. So, if you ever see that in, like, the... Let's see how long we've been playing. In the under 5-minute mark, it means you're doing very little damage. The other way you can tell that I've been doing little damage is my blue sharpness still had a 50% on there or something like that. It should be almost in the green if you're being aggressive and playing well. For me, I'm really rusty. I haven't played in a while, in a short little while, and you know, I really want to start recording, Final Fantasy Tactics or some retro Switch games, retro NES games on the Switch. Um, but this is consistent. Learning how to talk and play, which is not easy. I tip my hat to those. Look at that, completely evaded all damage, and he's running away. Here we go, guard point in right now, and this. I learned my lesson. Normally, I would let him walk past me, and I'm going to charge my shield. Oops. OBS delays. I hit the buttons, but didn't happen. So, boom, 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 and charge your shield. Okay, so we'll get Savage Axe running. He's gonna do that every single time. So he's not supposed to do what he just did. He's supposed to lunge forward, then lunge back towards you. That's the second lunge. That's supposed to miss you. His hitbox on that lunge is very small, and he can actually step on you with his hand and completely miss you. Um, Another trick, if you cart, like you're not supposed to, but if you do, like I just did, you can sharpen by going into the campsite. That's a nice little trick. And look, he's right by Camp 1, so we'll get back in the action pretty quickly, if you like that phrasing better. I don't know. Um, People like inflection in their voice. Like, you're not a robot. Robots will be reading our or narrating our YouTube videos pretty soon. They already are. TTS is huge. I want to add some TTS to my content. Uh, but for now, we're just learning how to do what lots of people already figured out, like in their younger, you know, younger people. Let's see, did I break it? Nothing broke. There we go. Get some Savage Axe. I should have charged my shield. There's the second lunge that has a small hitbox. That was a third lunge and no roundhouse. So he's changing up his moveset. Or that's his standard moveset. See how that second one, the claw hit me. There's his roundhouse. So that was 3 lunges and a roundhouse. Very easy to predict. Not really sure how to tell when he's about to do a non-standard. Like that was 1 lunge, and then he came back and did a double neck attack. But I got goals. I got tasks at hand. I've got a tail that could use some more damage. Priority is his claws now that his head is broken, because you get more rewards when you break his claws. Up to 4, maybe more. That was a stagger from a break, I do believe. So go for another break. You'll break there. That's another break. Didn't stagger, but now you've got the impact files. You've got your stun. That's a stun. That's what I was going for. That's how to keep him down. Well, can't keep a good Tigrex down? Yes, you can. Go Charge Blade, Impact Files, and hit him in the head. Hit him in the head every time. You don't need to break those claws. Breaking those claws is just for talisman hunters. Guard point. Oh, terrain was too high. He'll gotta bridge that gap. If I go close enough, his moves are ineffective. His hitboxer so far close up into his face. Now this means that he's doing a two. I was gonna say this means he's gonna do a two lunge and not three because he's a little faster. I don't know when he does it. If you play Tigrex at different difficulty levels, each one has a maximum number of lunges it can do. It can do like one lunge only at like village, and then high and low. Two lunges at low guild, or whatever it's called. Then three at high, right? And who knows what he'll have in G rank when Sunbreak comes out. But this is actually how you want to do turf wars with Tigrex. You want Tigrex to get the wire bugs first. You want to ride Tigrex first, and then you want to, you know, get as much damage on him before the mounted Punisher, the finisher. And then when you do the finisher, and he's not the last monster to ride, you wait for that damage. Then you benefit from him being staggered on the ground. And usually the last monster flies away. So this is pretty much Turf Wars 101, except my cat knocked him out of the sky or put him to sleep. Something weird just happened. That Beagle Juice, Beagle Geist needs to get out of here, but I lost the tempo, which gives me the chance to pick up all the nice little parts. And, you know, I have not focused on Beetlejuice, Beaglegeist. So I will take those parts, and I'm close enough. I don't need to wire bug over there. Audio is sounding great. I think Windows had some sort of auto gain conspiracy setting that I had to disable. I had to tweak so many things to get here. I do hear like some distortion when my voice gets loud, which I don't like. I'm sure people can leave a comment if you know how to fix this. And don't just say, you need to buy a new computer, because I know I need a better computer. I've been meaning to do that for years. This guy is kind of a jerk. That's why I trapped him, because he's not being nice to me. He's not playing fair. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually one of the better runs I've done in the last 2 days. Not proud of it, but it's what happens when you get rusty. You can't all be professional video gamers for the rest of your life. And wow, I was close, and that shouldn't have hit me, but I guess it was not close enough to miss it. And there's my least favorite move of his, that lunge, which almost always misses. It's easy to dodge, but what I don't like about it is it bridges the gap. He like escapes. I can't hit him when he's flying around, jumping like a grasshopper. But I can get his tail now. That's a squat before he does his nice. Here's a raise of his neck before he does a roar, getting some good head damage. And I didn't have a wire bug to block, but I should have used my shield or dodged. Have not incorporated evasion extender guard point here in this build yet. That's a 2, and he's going to come back for a 3rd. And no roundhouse, so that was really good. And of course, not close enough to dodge that boulder, but I thought I was. And that's also a rare that he didn't do a double bite. Not rare, but he has a toolkit. That was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have hit A. I should have blocked. There's a block, and my hit points are very low. Oh, that was a single charge with a roundhouse. That's also rare. I think he does this when he's exhausted. He's fighting my cat. The cat has all the threat right now. And I'll Savage Axe because that's clearly a... Oh, I love it when I hit him in the backswing. That staggered him. I'm going for his tail. He's blue. He's probably on his way out. If we can carve the tail, it'd be awesome for content, but I don't know. I'm not counting. Oh, got knocked over by the little dolphin nose guys. Here's a roundhouse, and I was ready for it, and of course he has nothing else. You block that roundhouse. It's just frames of vulnerability. You get hit with the roundhouse, and you're on your back. So I think this is my fastest run today, which is sad because it's 15. I like to go for sub 10s. And Beagle Geist didn't get enough, so we're gonna give him a little attention. You can tell I was dealing the pain because I'm in green sharpness, almost yellow. It's a badge of honor to have to sharpen a sharp weapon. You can't over sharpen, and you can always go for bludgeoning or whatever. But here we go. That's fun. And I didn't touch the ground. Thank you, everyone, for watching, cheering me on. Oh, bad drops. I got 3 broken parts and 4 target rewards. I think my cats found more stuff than I did. We'll call it there. 15. How not to fight Tigrex. Thanks for watching.